The gentlelady from West Virginia,
Thank you.
Ms. Capito, is recognized for 2.5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would like to thank you for calling this hearing today. Almost 2 years ago, I worked with the Chairman, Ranking Member Baucus, and many members on both sides of the aisles on a bipartisan compromise to address the challenges posed in the housing market by subprime mortgages. At that time, many Americans were facing mortgage resets on adjustable rate mortgages, resulting in higher payments that would be beyond their abilities to pay. The housing market continues to struggle, however. I do have concerns that this legislation before us could potentially do greater harm to a housing market that is already unstable. Any action this body takes should be to encourage positive growth and strength in the mortgage markets. I do have some specific concerns. First, H.R. 1728 effectively relegates any home loan which is not a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage into the category of a subprime mortgage. Even loans banked by the FHA, Veterans Affairs, and Rural Housing Service would be considered subprime and assumed to be predatory if they do not conform to the narrow definition of a qualified mortgage set forth in H.R. 1728. While I believe we must take steps to regulate the non-traditional products like interest-only or no-income verification lending practices, there are a number of traditional lending products in addition to 30-year fixed-rate mortgages that belong in the safe haven because of their good safety record. I fear that excluding these standard, more traditional products other than the 30-year mortgages from the safe harbor will serve to place more stress on the housing markets and the overall economy's ability to recover. Second, while there is general agreement for the need for originators to have skin in the game, it is important that we address this issue in a thoughtful and deliberate manner. I'm concerned that the risk retention provision in H.R. 1728 has not been fully vetted and could have some unintended consequences. Finally, as introduced, the bill permanently alters contract law by requiring participation in the Section 8 program for all purchasers of foreclosed properties with Section 8 tenants, and the bill does not include important safeguards on the $140 million legal assistance grant fund. It is my hope the committee will proceed with caution with this legislation, as we do not want to enact further harm to an already struggling market. Again, thank you for presenting this hearing, and I look forward to hearing the witnesses. Thank you.